Welcome everyone. G-Man is here, and guys, we have our World Series preview episode and video. Guys, what upcoming series we have. Before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go subscribe. The more people subscribe, the better content we can bring to you. If you already subscribed, mucho gracias. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Like this video, and guys, let's get into this video. New York Yankees versus Los Angeles Dodgers. East Coast versus West Coast. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto versus Shohei and Mookie Betts. Yes, this World Series is going to be big, and we're here to get you ready for all the action, baby. So let's talk about the Dodgers side. What's on the line, right? We have had 12 consecutive playoff appearances, only one World Series in 2020, and right, it's a bit diminished because it was during the pandemic, limited attendance, so on and so forth. So people like to give us crap for that, right? And it's not deserved. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that deserved. But yes, we were the best team that season. But a championship in 2024 would be definitely different. We would have obviously a parade, given the fact of how our offseason went, right? With Shohei, Yamamoto, Tyler Glass now, Teoscar Hernandez, so on and so forth. We have a lot riding on this series. Some reasons why LA can win, all right? Depth of the lineup, all right? 1 through 9, we certainly have a better lineup than the Yankees, in my opinion. Number 2, strength of the bullpen. I think our bullpen has been pretty lights out, and I expect that to continue to happen. And then lastly, experience. We have experience compared to the Yankees. We have people that have been in playoff games, World Series games. They're familiar with the Yankees, so there's definitely experience on our side. Now, what is the vulnerability? I would point left-handed pitching. You could definitely say in the bullpen. I'm just going to say in general. I think that's always been, me personally, something that I felt could have been improved. Obviously, it hasn't. Alex Viesa should be healthy for this series. Hopefully, we will get the official rosters later this day. But that's definitely something that is going to be an issue, in my opinion. Okay. Next. Question is, how are Dodgers going to pitch Soto and Judge? I would say you just got to pitch like any pitcher, right? I mean, you can't really pitch around these guys. You gotta have to attack them. And yeah, I think that's the thing. It's just attack. Yankees. Let's talk about the Yankees real quick. What's on the line for the Yankees, right? They're trying to end a 15-year title drought, right? It's been since 2009. They have the most titles all time, 27. So to me, they definitely have pressure to really get that off their backs in terms of a clubhouse, organization, so on and so forth. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Aaron Judge, given the fact that he's essentially the captain. Hopefully, not really, but in his case, hopefully Soto and Giancarlo can kind of take some of that pressure essentially off of him. So here's some reasons New York can win. Starting rotation. They certainly have a better starting rotation than the Dodgers. Top of the lineup. Now this, people say, you can go back and forth on this. I do think the top of the lineup is better on the Yankee side, and the stress of that can be big for an organization on the opposite side. So if the Dodgers can get through that top of the lineup, we have a good success. If we see damage from that top of the lineup, then we have a good chance that it will happen. Lastly, people say Judge is due. Personally, I think, again, that the pressure is just going to be more heightened on him, given the fact that he is the captain of this team. But at the same time, though, right, their offense could explode compared to the first two series with Judge exploding, right, coming alive. So we will see if those will be the keys. Where are the Yankees vulnerable? I would say bullpen. I think the bullpen is definitely their weakest. We need to get to the bullpen, given the fact that their starting rotation is better than ours. So that's going to be the key for the Dodgers' success. I mean, and then same thing with how the Yankees can pitch to Otani, Betts, and whoever else, right? I mean, you're just gonna have to attack these guys. Just attack them. Understand the game plan. Pitch to the game plan. Don't go against it, and we'll be good. So, guys, prediction time. Prediction time. I do have the Dodgers in 7. Could see it in 6, but this will be a long, long series. I anticipate just a back and forth battle, man. I could see, like home field advantage really playing a factor in this, where like the home teams win most of the games, right, and so on and so forth. I think we're gonna see Shohei be the MVP. You can definitely give it to any of those guys, depending who steps up, right? That 1 through 9 lineup is so balanced, and I really love it. I really love it. People say they're battle tested the Yankees. I'm gonna be honest. I disagree with that. I do not think they are battle tested in terms of pressure that they dealt with this year, the adversity. I really don't feel like they dealt with a lot of adversity. Like pretty much most of their team now is what we knew about in the spring training, right? I mean, the Dodgers lineup, Dodgers roster is definitely a little different than the spring training. So I just feel like we as a club we're more battle tested. So that comment to me is strange, to be honest. And honestly, I believe in Shohei more than Judge, right? Like again, going back to the Judge and being the captain and this pressure, I just feel like he has so much pressure on him. We'll find out obviously today in this World Series, but I have more faith in him. Don't trust the Yankees bullpen. And again, the only really worry right now is Giancarlo. Giancarlo can definitely take over a series as he has in the past to really help his ball club, but we will see how those matchups will turn out. So again, Otani MVP, Dodgers in 7. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this World Series matchup. Very excited. 2 Titans, King Kong versus Godzilla, as some say. East Coast versus West Coast, like I said earlier. And excited to bring another championship to LA, boys and girls. So enjoy your Friday. Enjoy this series. As always, we'll have our instant reactions. Peace.